Okay, we're going to talk about the trap corner technique. Okay, the trap flat technique, he aligns at 7 yards. Okay, we want to look like we're playing quarters. Okay, we always look like we're going to play middle open. Okay, everyone plays on strings with the quarterback's eyes and cadence. When the quarterback's eyes start going down, that is when our pressure starts showing. That is when our coverage can start showing. We always try to show them examples of a quarterback's cadence through the week. We try to replicate that with the scout team if we're trying to prepare through that week, because we want everyone to be on strings with the quarterback's cadence. That is the key, because then that will hide your shell, that will hide what you're doing, that will hide your blitzes, and not let people key off on you every single time. Yeah, people will see it up in the box post snap, but at least if you keep that quarterback guessing pre snap, all right, you have a better chance. The trap flat technique with the corner, okay, a line 7 yards deep, 2 yards inside the numbers. Okay, sometimes we push all the way to 3 yards inside numbers. We don't really like to get further than 2 yards out inside the numbers, okay, any wider than that. Okay, you want to look like you're a zone quarter player. For us, that's a quarter turn towards the sideline. Okay, your butt is slightly towards the sideline. You're going to take a small 6-inch step with the back foot first. Okay, based off number one's release, shuffle in or out based off your key. Okay, which is the end-man on line of scrimmage through the quarterback to 2 and then to 1. I want them to see the end-man on line of scrimmage. I want them to see high hat, low hat. Okay, based off the offensive tackle. High hat, obviously referring to the pass set. Low hat, referring to some type of run get off, which means they can type the trigger. They see high hat, they're slow, creep back, read the release at 2. If 2 obviously goes out negative or at 5 yards, then they're slow playing based off the quarterback's read. Okay, trap versus 2 out. Read and man line of scrimmage number 2 as 2 gets vertical before 5. Shuffle out and quickly glance at 1 and get ready to punch on number 1. Shuffle, pivot, sink. Okay, some people call it a sail technique. Okay, and get your eyes to the quarterback. Cue flat, you freeze. Okay, hold off the hole shot for your safety. Okay, or whoever's getting over top of 1, and then get ready to play on the 2 out. Yes, we want pick sixes. Yes, we want big hits on number 2 out. Okay, but I do want to protect the whole shot. Okay, just a quick example of a real quick trap and a field corner playing a pretty good technique. We're in the end man line scrimmage right here. We're going to get a low hat. Okay, there's obviously a 3-man surface here, so now they see pull away. You can see him now getting ready to trigger. One thinks he's going to be ready to just play an outside third because he saw the Sam coming down, and now he gets to go inside of 1, outside 2 with a wall carry player. That is a compliment to fire zone thirds that you don't always get, is a good fast trigger corner inside of number 1. Okay, I love it, especially in the red zone where the field is wider than it is longer. Okay, here's an example of a versus ML line down where there's a by 1. Okay, tight end plus 1. You now get to read the 3-man surface. This nub never lies. We tell them if he is going down, it is run. Get ready to shuffle in here. We don't want to cross over initially. We want to shuffle, then go. Okay, we don't want our eyes to peek at all towards 1. When we're playing 7 yards off, sometimes we get scoot down to 5. It's a quick shuffle. Don't cross over. Okay, because we want to be able to just go laterally first. That protects any type of glance depth, okay, for your field safety. You stretch stack in 1. Okay, then you cross over once this ball is confirmed out of the mesh. Okay, this is just a quick low hat, high hat read. I'm sorry for a little bit of the blurry. We're actually working with this with the safeties here. The corners aren't involved, but this is just another example of how you can work high hat, low hat. We always teach about back away. You get ready for some type of fan. Okay, back to you for this guy right here. You're going to get some type of down, down. Okay, fans, down, downs. It's always how we refer to it. Back away from you. What type of block are you going to get? A fan. Okay, if it's pass, it'll be a high hat fan. Okay, back to you. You're a down, down. If it's pass, it'll be a high hat slide down or a hi hat fan. Again, you can work multiple ways of doing this. Okay, we do G pulls, we'll do all full slides, we'll do max slides. Okay, all it's about is just zoning their eyes in into how these blocks will take place. Okay, based off back to you, back away. Okay, here's the field corner. Okay, here's a tight end plus 1. Okay, it's 21 personnel look. Okay, we're going to be bringing a field safety Sam fire here. Okay, telling them left, left, left. So we're coming from the left D line. You work right. Here's your under 1 player. Okay, Here is your wall carry 2 player, but where's his 2 is the tight end. Okay, and here's your wall carry 2 weak player, which is right here. So you love bringing this type of pressure in the 21 personnel world. Okay, he needs to be reading end-man line of scrimmage. As you can already see when I paused it here, look at his eyes. His eyes are already back on 1. So he's going to be late to the party. I love his feet. Sorry, I just went back there. I love his feet. Look at his eyes. That's all that matters right here. I'm sorry for backing up on you here. As you can see, he gets outside number 1 here, when really he should be inside. It's all because of his eyes. Again, eyes, feet, hands. We always tell the kids, you got to trust your eyes. If you see that nub go down, trust your eyes. It is going down. Okay, trap versus 2 out and up for a field corner. Okay, we always tell curl flat players you always run with the wheel. Okay, so who is the wheel player or the curl flat player in a trap technique? Well, it's the field corner, just like any type of curl flat player in a 3D 300 would be the 2 player. Okay, so any wheel, you got to run with a wheel. So any type of 2 out and they get ready to go up, we try to get outside leverage of that and smash it back in. Okay, and that allows your deep half player now just to zone up and try to play a divider half in between 1 and 2. Okay, it puts a lot less stress on your safety going to the deep half technique. Okay, here's a trap versus 2 and out and up. Okay, 2 starts releasing. You see a small 6-inch step right here. Okay, now shuffle. Obviously, his pad level is quite high. 2 tries to go out. Here comes 1 coming in after his quick peek. Okay, smash that thing down and get ready to play the flat to the wheel. Okay, I prefer for them to get outside leverage so then it puts less stress on the safety to be able to zone off and square back up towards the quarterback. Another example, small 6-inch step. Don't really like the second step. It's quite high. I like how he gathers here now, reads the quarterback here on the pump, squares back up on the shoulders, gets ready to run, and he knows, yeah, I can naturally let this guy get over the top of me because the safety's coming right here. So he's a little high right here. I don't like this finish right here on this drill. I'd prefer this trap technique corner to be sitting right here on the low hip, getting ready for this safety to get over the top on any type of throw by the quarterback.